What's going on, YouTube? So something different to bring to the channel. What I thought I'd do is I thought I'll start bringing out some of my guns in my collection. Starting off with this Kel Tec KS7. I purchased this gun about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, and it's pretty much the KSG cut in half. For y'all that do know, and maybe some of y'all don't know, the KSG has two tubes, and this only has one tube. But first and foremost, the gun is cleared. There is a flag in the chamber. These are dummy rounds, so none of these are live ammunition anywhere around the gun. But yeah, I took this to the range yesterday, and I was really happy with this purchase. I shot buckshot and a few slugs. Yeah, for the most part, this is a very fun gun. Very easy to handle, easy to maneuver. I had no hiccups, no misfeeds, no anything. The slugs do hit different, I will say that. But as far as buckshots, I had no problem with it. The few mods that I have done to it so far is, and what I do recommend, is these grips right here. Shooting at the range, still my hand slipped a little bit, but without these grips, I can tell you your hand will slip a lot more. So I do recommend getting these rubberized grips. I have everything linked that I have so far down in the description. It came with a grip here. There's also a piece here for the carry handle, and there's also a grip around the pistol handle. It also came with this skull head, which I don't really need. I just stuck it somewhere. Another thing I also recommend is this cushion. You can get them in different thicknesses, but it's a cheek pad, and I wouldn't recommend this. Right here is metal, so you wouldn't want to put your face on cold metal. So this cheek pad really made it more comfortable to shoot. Some accessories that I got is this extra extra shell holder. Holds 5 extra shells, and I have a small flashlight. This is probably gonna be my home defense gun, so I like to put flashlights on my guns just for that simple reason. Another thing that I got, and this wasn't off Amazon, I'm not sure exactly what website or whatever I got this from, but this holds an extra shell, and it also goes in the bottom to cover this random hole that Kel Tec decided they wanted to put at the bottom of the gun. I have it pulled out now because it's extremely hard to get in and out. I guess over time it'll start to be easier, but for right now I had it pulled out. But yeah, you put your extra shell in there, and or whatever. You can put chokes in there as well, and you just pop this in. See if I can get this on camera, and that's pretty much what it is. I would probably recommend it for chokes and not really so much for an extra shell, maybe until it's loosened up. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I do know there's chokes you can get for this, but I'm not really, that's for bird hunting and all that extra stuff. I don't really need all that, so I didn't really look into it. But the specs on the gun, the overall gun is just under 26 inches. The barrel itself is 18.5 inches. It holds 6 3-inch shells or 7 2 3/4 shells. And of course it holds I'm not sure how many of the shorty shells you can get, probably around 10 maybe. I paid $650 for this gun at a local gun store, and very, very, very satisfied with it. I had no issues, like I said, not one issue at all. They do make a tube extension, but it sticks out. I like how it is cut off and flat up front, so I don't think I'll be getting a tube extension, but for some of y'all that might want to look into that, that's definitely an option. And they are coming out with if not already out. Barrel extensions as well. But yeah, that's a quick little rundown of this gun. And like I said, I'm probably gonna be doing more gun videos, but I just wanted to start y'all off with this one. This is my most recent purchase, like I said, and very, very, very recommended. If you have a chance, I would definitely recommend going out and shooting this. Quick little demonstration on how this gun is loaded. Pull the flag out. These are dummy rounds again. I am not loading live ammunition into this gun. Pull the barrel, the pump forward, and there is that white follower. That's where you would load the shells in. The shells also eject back here. I'll just load these 5 in right here. It's kind of hard to do this in front of the camera. All right, let's see if I can show y'all how one's loaded in. Also, you would need to pull this down in order to engage the and be able to pull the pump back. But see if I can do this slow motion. That comes down. I'm gonna shoot the shell, and it goes into the tube. Bang, the gun goes off. You rack it back. It kicks that shell out, loads a new shell in. Bang, the gun goes off. Kicks that shell out, pops a new shell in. One thing I did notice at the range too, you really have to pull it back and push it forward. Like, you can't limp wrist it or anything. It's a boom, cock it all the way back, push it straight forward. Don't do it softly. Just, I'm not gonna say, you know, tear your gun up and do it all you might, but you have to do a firm pump for everything to feed properly. And I've seen the videos on the internet where it's actually a common thing for shotguns. You can't really baby them, as I say. You really have to give it a firm pump. But yeah, other than that, she shot perfectly. Granted, it's a new gun. Some guns have to be broken in. Of course, some guns it's gonna shoot perfect out the box. It's one of the ones that shot perfect out the box. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is something different I'm bringing to the channel. This is something I've always been passionate about, not just my cars. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll be putting more videos together, showing y'all more of my collection. That being said, I'll catch y'all in the next one.